great doctors. Friends, I have, yesterday, I was asking myself, you are going to address medical students, medical doctors, medical professors, and associated members, and how these members, will they love art and poetry? I was asking myself. You like poems?
Yes.
You like?
Yes.
Then you are a good doctor. Then will you repeat with me what I am saying? Yes. Will you repeat?
Yes.
You have taken evening tea and all? Okay. The poem is written by 13th century poet Rumi. I have modified to suit the occasion, okay? Now it goes like this. All of you have to repeat with me, okay? I will find out whether you have taken lunch or tea and all those things. I am born with potential. I am born with goodness and trust. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with greatness. I am born with wings. I am not meant for crawling. Because I have wings. I will fly. I will fly. I will fly. Thank you. Friends, I would like to greet respected Rajesh Kishore, Dr. Location, my friend Dr. Shwas Desai, and Dr. A.T. Leva, and young physicians, medical students, faculty, and distinguished guests, and beautiful Saraswati Vandana I heard. For musical group of college, I thank them for the beautiful music. And friends, I greet all of you. When I came to this campus, the famous campus of Baroda Medical College, I remember of 3 incidents come to my mind. First is the Anu Benji from Muni Seva Ashram. I am coming from there, Muni Seva Ashram, who came here. Anu Benji came here. 26 internship from this institute, Baroda Medical College, which led to the birth of Muni Seva Ashram mission, and the hospital was born because of that. Second is my friend Shwas Desai, who is there, is an alumnus of this institute and has great admiration for his alma mater. Always he will talk about Baroda Medical College. Third, I saw a cancer and general hospital with over 100 beds in Muni Seva Ashram. I think there should be a connectivity between Baroda Medical Hospital, Baroda Medical College and Muni Seva Ashram, and they should jointly develop what's called Pura. Pura means providing urban amenities, rural area. I am going to talk about it. Friends, and I am indeed delighted to address and interact with the students and faculty members of Medical College Baroda. My greetings to all the students, faculty, doctors, professionals and distinguished guests. When I am with the medical community, I would like to share my views on the topic, what I will be remembered for. What the topic? What I will be remembered for. You should be remembered as a great doctor. Dear friends, when I see students of Baroda Medical College, I would like to share a latest, all of you can hear me?
Yeah.
I would like to share a latest information about the healthcare research. Healthcare research I would like to share. Recently, I read October 2011 issue of IEEE Spectrum recently. I have studied an article written on wireless healthcare by Joseph M. Smith. He talks about how wireless and embedded technologies are about to transform healthcare. The healthcare is getting transformed so that the sensor implanted in your body, in your living room, in your utility room, is going to continuously monitor the health parameters of your body, such as detecting a fluid build in your lungs and alert your doctor who decides your heart medicine needs an adjustment and contact the pharmacist to change your dosage. It checks your vital signs regularly and helps you to maintain your health and reduce the medication. It could keep you out of the hospital, don't worry about it, and save money for the citizen and a healthcare cost for the nation. A trial program by the US Department of Veteran Affairs had conducted the pilot study, which resulted in the savings of the patient to the tune of 20% of hospital admission and other healthcare facilities by 25%. Healthcare is getting transformed into an affordable, accessible and quality healthcare due to the birth of convergence of technologies. Our medical education to provide such type of healthcare services to the citizens should reorient their syllabus in order to keep up the changing dimensions of healthcare. Let me now discuss about various dimensions of healthcare giving, which is your professional field. Dimension of healthcare giving. Diagnosing diseases accurately without inducing the diagnostic pain indeed reflects the professional excellence of the healthcare giver. Have you heard about diagnostic pain? Have you?
Yeah.
Diagnostic pain. That means a patient goes to a doctor that he says there is a problem in my stomach. Doctor gives a prescription. You scan 100%, do the X-ray, do the blood test, you do the urine test, and a lot of tests he prescribes. The bill for that is very heavy. When you see the bill for diagnosis, that is not diagnostic pain. So, without inducing diagnosing diseases accurately, without inducing diagnostic pain, is indeed reflects the professional excellence of a healthcare giver. I am sure you are all not that type. Curing the patient with precise treatment with the minimum time and cost and zero side effect is a tribute to the human ingenuity. Of course, based on the diagnostic, the disease and curing experience, the healthcare givers becomes a teacher to the families, healthcare giver becomes a teacher to the families and other patients. The preventive cure is indeed a great contribution for the national health, and the healthcare giver becomes a partner to the national development. You are all partner to the national development. There are two fields in medicine, curing and preventive. I don't know how much you are taught on preventive medicines. For example, the diabetic and cardiac disorders are lifestyle disorders, and preventive medicine can be applied. Another area is training. When I see you all, friends, when I see you all with a lot of young faces, I want to share an experience. We have two famous doctors in ophthalmologists in India. One is Dr. Badrinath, founder of Chandra Netralaya, Chennai, and the other is my friend Dr. Nambarmal Swami of Aravind Eye Care System, who has closely worked with Dr. G. Vendrasamy, the founder of Aravind Eye Hospital. These two doctors have been trained in diabetic retinopathy at Boston Eye Research in USA. This is the need of the hour in the global healthcare scenario where the best healthcare professionals need to train many more. These two doctors who have trained in Boston Research Institute have trained 200 doctors in diabetic retinopathy. This is the need of the hour in the global healthcare scenario where the best healthcare professionals need to train many more professionals and healthcare givers who operate in the remote places with the needy people of the world. Now, the spirit of the healthcare giver, what is the spirit of healthcare giver is what can I give? That's a unique, you are all in the unique position. The spirit of the healthcare giver you have, what can I give? Dear friends, I would like to share my experience with two medical professionals from India who are unique in their area of work and their choice of life. One doctor whom I know very well faced a tragedy early in his life when lost his father in his lab because medical help could not be reached in time. In a hard way, he completed his MBBS and became a doctor, selected a tribal area for transformation. He successfully implemented his mission of uplifting the poor and improve their quality of life. I call it reaching the unreached. Reaching the unreached. What he has done, reaching the unreached. In the present circumstances in environment, it was inspiring to see how a doctor has put all his dreams in mainstreaming the tribal citizen of Karnataka for the last 25 years through Vivekananda Kirjana Kalyan Kendra at B.R. Hills in southern part of India. When I visited B.R. Hills in 1998 and subsequently 2006, I could see substantial development in the tribal area. I could see a new tribal hospital, roads and education environment, and above all the earning capacity of the tribal citizens have been increased with the technology resource centers as a base. Dr. H. Sudarshan is the inspiring architect of the societal transformation. This mission which he has started has spread to many parts of the country, including the Andaman Nicobar Islands and Arunachal Pradesh. Dr. Sudarshan and his team have been selecting difficult regions and making a difference to the people of that region by their own way of life, which was started in a small hut. The nation needs thousands of Dr. Sudarshan for providing health care to a rural citizen. I am sure many doctors emulate Dr. Sudarshan in this noble mission. Friends, we have 600,000 villages. 700 million people live in the villages, 70% of them live. There are thousands of primary health centers in Gujarat also. So I am sure why I am giving the example for reaching the unreached. At least some spark will come in. Few of you will select as a medical healthcare personalities for the rural and tribal areas. Now, healthcare is a social entrepreneurial mission. Friends, in February 2010, I visited Varna Valley of Solapur, Maharashtra, in Western India. There I witnessed how cooperative movement by the local farmers and villagers bringing out a socio-economic transformation of the people and the region. The Varna Pura complex has many initiatives for the income generation amenities for 60,000 families in the Varna area. One of the initiatives which I visited was the Mahatma Gandhi Hospital at New Paragon at Varna. The Mahatma Gandhi Hospital was established by late Kore and his son Dr. Sudhakar Kore, who manages the hospital now. Dr. Sudhakar Kore is an MBBS and MS in general surgery. After his education in 1970, Dr. Sudhakar Kore worked in many famous hospitals in Scotland, UK for 7 years. All this time, the healthcare in his native village of Varna was lacking and locals have to go to distant cities of Pune. and Mumbai were given for small treatments. Dr. Quere wanted to do a service for his nation, the people of Varna, the valley. Thus in 1979, he chose to return to Varna Valley from Scotland, leaving his foreign job to serve local needy. He started his own hospital in Sangli district along with his family. With the help of the cooperative movement, Mahatma Gandhi Charitable Trust was established in Varna, which led to the birth of Mahatma Gandhi Hospital. This not-for-profit hospital was established on 2nd October 1992. The Mahatma Gandhi Hospital is a 225-bedded hospital with two medical subcenters of 25 beds, each located about 10 kilometers from the base hospital. Today, the hospital has an area of 110,000 square feet and built over 27 acres. It has 4 operation theatres and providing modern surgery facilities to the population within the Varna. The Mahatma Gandhi Hospital and the Extension Healthcare Center are offering various healthcare facilities like medicine, surgery, orthopedic, obstetrics, pediatrics, ophthalmology, ENT, pathology, radiology at affordable cost, even free to the needy. Dr. Sudhakar is an example of how dedicated, talented doctors with the spirit of social entrepreneurship and with the help of cooperative movement can bring about a transformation in the healthcare for people living in an area of poor accessibility. The doctors and healthcare professionals present here, future doctor also, may like to think on how they can apply their knowledge in an entrepreneurial way to achieve the great societal missions. Now friends, I would like to talk to you one experience about 6 virtues of Medicare giver. 6 virtues of Medicare giver. Let me now share with you the 6 virtues which a Medicare giver should possess. This I have read in a book titled Medicine and Compassion, authored by Ripochi and co-authored by David Slim MD. First virtue, the doctor said he is a monk. He is a monk and he has done research on compassion and medicine and compassion. Medicine and compassion, the book name. First virtue he says generosity. The doctor, future doctor, should have generosity. The second virtue is pure ethics. That is, you have to tell the truth. Third is tolerance, because patient always will behave different way, but you have to have a tolerance. Fourth is perseverance. You are not giving up. Always you will persevere so that patient gets a treatment and gets cured. Fifth is cultivating pure concentration on the patient. You have to if you are looking at a patient, pure concentration. The sixth virtue is the intelligence. Until you have to acquire the knowledge. So these virtues will empower the caregivers with a human heart, humane heart. I am sure the education system of Medical College Baroda inculcates all these 6 virtues that will reinforce confidence of the citizens in the healthcare system. Now friends, in conclusion, doctor becomes teacher. Doctor becomes teacher. No, when the patient, when he comes to a doctor, he doesn't come alone. He comes with the family and friends. So naturally, the doctor and associate should become the teacher also. Recently, there was a meeting of pure patients. Their doctors and a few social workers. One important result was discussed. The relationship between the patient and the doctor extends to patient's family and doctor the medical care. This in turn transmits the effective message from one family to another family on advice to prevent the diseases, necessity of periodic checks, the dietary habits, and the need of lifestyle change, including exercises for good doctor and the patient. Each one of you can play the role of a teacher in advising every family, visiting friends on disease prevention and methods to maintain quality health. I hope you will find time for this noble action. Friends, I want to leave you with a thought today. What is one action which will make you great? What one action which will make you great? Every one of you has a page in the history of the world. What is that page? How do you make that page which is going to be referred by the posterity? There is a need to give a vision to your ambitions. What is that mantra? Yes, the mantra is the following. What I will be remembered for? Each one of you. You can be a doctor, a great doctor, but you should be asked yourself, what I will be remembered for? If you find an answer for this question in a few lines, that out-of-the-box idea will drive you for the rest of your life. My best wishes to all of you for success in your mission of removing the pain of the needy patient. May God bless you all, friends.